It's the Geeky Reviewer here, and I'm going to start off by, so every Friday I'm going to be doing a Geek News Week recap. So basically, I'll talk about everything that happened in the week, you know, movies, box offices, announcements, game releases, all that. It's just for, so we could all get a update of what's going on. This is kind of an impromptu first YouTube channel video, so sorry for the quality, if I don't sound professional. But yeah, I'm going to try to start out at least with some, one or two videos a week, and then, because I work about full-time. But yeah, so we'll try. I don't have a script, this is all impromptu, so without further ado, without bothering anybody else, we're going to start by talking about the box offices. These are last week's box offices. So from the weekend of the 24th through the 26th of March, not this weekend. We don't know about this weekend because obviously the weekend hasn't come yet. So this last weekend, the top 5 grossing movies of the weekend was Beauty and the Beast with 90 million, Power Rangers with 40 million, Kong Skull Island with 14 million, Life with 12 million, and Logan with 10 million. Logan's still going strong after an entire month in the top 5. That's good. The two new releases for this week were Power Rangers and Life. I saw Power Rangers. I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't great. It was still, the old cringy, goofy, kind of BS garbage you'd expect from a Power Rangers movie. But it felt like it was trying to do... It felt like a more mature kind of Power Rangers, but still a goofy Power Rangers. But it did what it set out to do, and it did it well enough that I would say, yeah, if you like Power Rangers as a kid, I'd go see it. But if you didn't see Power Rangers, it won't do a lot for you. It'll just be a really weird, kind of cringy action movie with guys and gals in bright colored garments fighting aliens. I don't know. It's up to you if you really want to see it. I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast. Haven't really had the desire to. I saw Kong Skull Island like a week after it came out or so, or something like that. How long has it been out for then? I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. It's the monster movie. The end credit scene, I won't get too spoiler, but gets me really excited. There's also the talks of the Godzilla versus King Kong. Godzilla's coming out in 2019, and Godzilla versus King Kong comes out in 2020. So that's always exciting. They're kind of... It seems that everybody and their mother now is trying to do the whole, like, Marvel Cinematic Universe, where they have a whole bunch of characters that are in the same universe. Everybody seems to be trying to do that. I understand why they're doing it. It seems a little weird, but what are you gonna do? And Logan, I can't say enough about Logan. Logan is an amazing movie. Whoops, I hit my keyboard. Logan's an amazing movie. I love Logan. I thought it was a perfect send-off to Hugh Jackman, because as we all know, Hugh Jackman's not going to be coming back. It felt right. It felt like... It didn't feel like a... Because a lot of times when actors stop being the character that they have been for so long, the directors and the studio just kind of don't do it right. They don't handle it right, so it feels weird when somebody else comes into the part. But with Hugh Jackman and all them, it felt right. I don't know if I can describe it in a better way, but it felt like they did it in a good enough way that if somebody were to take... Oh, well, somebody will, because Logan's doing so well, so obviously they're going to make more Wolverine movies. But if somebody did come into the fold of being Wolverine, it wouldn't feel weird. It'll feel weird because it won't be Hugh Jackman, but it won't feel like, oh, it's a cop-out now. Kind of. I guess it might be. I don't know. That's just my opinion, my stupid fucking opinion. So, the big announcement, though, this week, though, in gaming, that's gotten everybody all excited. Well, not everybody, a lot of people. I'm not too terribly excited about it. Destiny 2 got its official release date with an official trailer about a couple days ago. A teaser was released for it. I played Destiny for 2,000 hours on on console. Like, I put absurd amount of time in this game. I love Destiny, but I kind of fell off with Rise of Iron because I felt like it wasn't as good. I didn't like the raid that much. I thought the raid was subpar. A lot of people seem to disagree with me. A lot of people seem to take the idea that the raid is subpar kind of like to heart. Like, I thought it was. I don't know. That's just one man's opinion. But anyway, this release date was also leaked by I think it was an Italian games Italian distributor. They leaked a poster and it said this release date, so now we know it's real, and it is going to be coming to PC now. And since now I moved from console to PC, I can give it a try again. I can give Destiny another try. The whole PC debacle was leaked by Kotaku's I forget the gentleman's name. He leaked that months ago that Destiny 2 would be on PC, and everybody said, "Oh, that a lot of people doubted it for good reasons because it's a leak. You can't always trust leaks." But it seems to be true now. It is going to be on PC, and I'm pretty excited for it to actually be on PC. I always felt that Destiny was a bit like more of a PC game than anything. But yeah, I'm excited. If you pre-order, you get early access to the beta. Obviously, PlayStation will probably get earlier access to the beta because of the whole Activision, Bungie, Sony kind of thing. So yeah, I'm excited. Well, I'm kind of excited. I don't know how to totally feel about it. But yeah, back to movies. Joss Whedon said he's going to be writing and directing a Batgirl movie for DC, which is pretty exciting because I've always found an interest in Batgirl. I've honestly, more superhero movies is better, in my opinion, because I absolutely fucking love superhero movies. They're just fun. There's, like people say, oh, it's played out now because it's superheroes. Everybody, there's so many superhero movies. With the big success of Marvel superheroes, this every year we get at least one or two new superhero movies. We get the, DC superhero movies, which honestly aren't as good as the Marvel ones. The DC ones aren't as good, but I still can find some enjoyment in them. Batman vs Superman wasn't that good. I'll admit it wasn't that good. I didn't think it was horrible. I thought it wasn't a good superhero movie, but it was decent, I guess you could say. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of looking forward to Wonder Woman, but I've heard that from early screenings, Wonder Woman's a mess. In terms of how how it's played out, the whole story, how it's built. It's a mess. All this and that. Justice League trailer. It just seems. It seems like DC doesn't quite know what it's doing, what it wants to do with its characters. Like, I think they have an idea, but I don't think they know how to do it correctly. So, we'll have to wait and see, see how all this turns out. We'll see. I'm excited for a Batgirl movie. It'll be fun. It'll be, maybe it'll be horrible. Maybe it'll be fantastic. Maybe it'll be the best movie of the year. Who knows? But yeah, this announcement came out today. Speaking of movies, still, yesterday we got an It trailer for the new movie It, based on Stephen King's book It. I think it was a miniseries, a TV miniseries, like years and years ago, if I remember correctly. And it was okay. I heard, like, some people say it was really scary. From what I've seen of it, it didn't look too terribly scary. It looked like a low budget, B flick, I don't know. I'm excited that it's getting like literally it is getting a full-on, Hollywood budget movie. Pennywise looks absolutely terrifying. I hated clowns as a kid, and this solidifies my absolute hatred and terror of clowns. But yeah, it looks good. From what I've seen, the trailer, like, I actually got kind of a little scared of the trailer. I also hate horror movies. I'm a big fucking pussy. But it looks to me like it's actually scary. Like, this will be a scary It movie, not just movie just cheap cheap scares and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, there's that. For all you anime nerds out there, Attack on Titan is premiering on Saturday, April 1st, tomorrow, depending on when this video goes up. But it is premiering Saturday, April 1st. I am personally excited because this is one of the few animes that I really got into. I loved the original Attack on Titan season. People call me basic and like a not a true anime fan for liking, you know, Attack on Titan because it's everybody likes Attack on Titan, but you know, fuck you. um, I'm excited. I read some of the manga past what I think season 2 is supposed to be covering. It gets really interesting. Like, there's so much. I haven't kept up on it, so I don't know what it's all supposed to happen, but it gets crazy, and I'm excited to see what happens. Hopefully, season 3 can come out faster than season 2 came out, because I would love for this to be a thing where every year, hey, I'm getting a new season of Attack on Titan. I would love that, because this shit gets fucking crazy soon. Yeah, so to wrap this up, this is going to be a shorter episode, obviously. So at the end of every episode, I'll be listing off all the games / movies that'll be coming out this weekend. Hold on, let me pull up the movies. So yeah, let's pull up sorry. Alright, so according to Fandango, alright, sorry. Anyway, so let's start with the games. Like I said, this is so impromptu, I didn't write a script or anything. So the games that are coming out this week, from the week of March 26th, 2017 to April 2nd, 2017, we've got Fatal Fury Battle Archives Volume 2 for the PS4 coming out. We have Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy coming out on the 27th of March on PC, so that's already out. We've got Old Time Hockey that came out on the 27th. That's for PC and PS4. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. I don't understand these Final Fantasy namings. I only know Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I know there's this third one coming out, but I don't know what the fuck all this. There's like 2.8 and 2.5 and fucking all this other Sigma Alpha bullshit. I don't know what I literally could not tell you what's going on with Kingdom Hearts. I'm excited that there's going to be a new one coming soon, but I don't know what the fuck's going on here. That came out March 28th, 2017. Has Been Heroes came out March 28th, 2017 for PC and PS4. Snake Pass came out March 28th for the Nintendo Switch and the PS4. MLB 17 The Show MVP Edition came out March 28th, 2017. So that means MLB 17 The Show has come out. So that's good. If you like baseball games, that's awesome. Fallout Shelter has been ported to Steam. That came out March 29th, 2017. Thimbleweed Park came out on March 30th, 2017. Why am I saying 2017 every time? Like I said, impromptu. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Came out March 30th. That came on the Xbox One, PS4, Linux, and Macs. And Mac. Linux? Really? Great Whale Road came out March 30th for PC. Pikmin 2 came out on March 30th for the Wii U Virtual Console. If anybody still fucking plays Wii U. Good for you. You got Pikmin 2. ACA Neo Geo Metal Slug came out March 30th, 2017. Hey, oh, Metal Slug game came out for the Nintendo Switch. Hey! And Brave Dungeon came out March 30th, 2017. That's awesome. And then to the movies. So movies that are coming out this weekend are coming out. The Boss Baby, Ghost in the Shell, The Zookeepers, North by Northwest, Nam Shabana, Northern Lights, Samaritan's Purse. What the fuck? Okay, like I said, this is horrible. I'm so sorry. Next week will be so much better. The Devotion of Suspect X and Guru. If anybody's excited for those movies, those are the movies that are coming out this weekend. Because it's not listing movies that have already come out. But yeah, So yeah, guys, that's it. Post in the comments below, leave a like, tell me, what games are you excited for, what all are you guys excited to see. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week for some more news.